Hello, everyone. My name is Micah Sieber. I am the Assistant Provost for Graduate Programs for Computing and Data Sciences at Boston University, and I am joined today by my colleague Dawn.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dawn Yan. I'm the Assistant Director for Grad Affairs at CDS.
Other people who work on our team who are not here today include Thomas Gardos, who is the faculty director of our program. He joined CDS after a 30-year career at Intel and is our inaugural director of the MSDS program. We also have another colleague, Nicole, who helps on all financial aid-related matters. So a little bit about Boston University. We are a large university of almost 18,000 students, including over 10,000 international students coming from over 180 different countries. We have 2,500 faculty teaching in over 200 fields of study and about 400 total master's programs. We're located in Boston, which is a really great city. It is a small town, but we like to say with all the perks of a big city. It's very easy to get around. It's a very walkable city. There are over 65 colleges and universities in the greater Boston area as well. So this is a really thriving town to be a student in because there's so much active student life. One of the best things about CDS is we are housed in the newest building at Boston University, which is the Dewan Family Center for Computing and Data Sciences, which is the building you see right before you. Because data science is inherently interdisciplinary and can be applied to any domain, any area of study, BU decided to create a new interdisciplinary academic unit to offer programs in data science. We were founded in 2021, our program started in 2022, and we've been growing ever since with new master's programs and other offerings throughout the university. Now, the MSDS program was our first master's program. It is 32 credits, 8 courses. Most students will complete that over 2 semesters. It is a very flexible program. As a student in this, you have a lot of control over what your curriculum is, and you can decide where you want your study within data science to go. We give you lots of options, which we'll go through in a moment here. You have 2 concentrations to choose from, as well as some additional opportunities that you can add on to the degree if that's something that you're interested in. We are also a STEM OPT designated program. One of the great things about this program is we have only one required course. It's DS 701, Tools for Data Science. This is an applied data science course that is all about practical applications of data science. Every student in the program takes this in the first semester, so it's a great way to meet everyone else in your cohort. After that, our program is designed around competencies rather than individual courses. And within each competency, you have numerous options in terms of which course you want to take to fulfill it. And this gives you pretty much endless combinations of courses that you can take and the ability to adapt data science towards what your academic or professional interests are. And then in addition to that, you have 2 more electives, which are even more open than the competency courses. Our 5 competencies cover the key areas of data science: modeling and predictive analytics, data-centric computing, machine learning and AI, social impact, and security and privacy. And you can see from the list of courses there how many options you have, and that's not even the full list. Within each one of those, there are additional options as well. Every year, as we continue to grow as an academic unit, we are adding more courses, and therefore adding more options for students in terms of which courses they take. After your 5 competency courses, you'll choose one of 2 concentrations, either the core methods or applied methods. Within the applied methods concentration, we have some recommended pathways. These are not required. They're just recommendations if you're interested in a specific area. So if you're interested in applying data science to business, we would recommend something like our machine learning for business analytics, as well as a marketing analytics course. If you're more interested in social technical or security and privacy or computational biology, we offer various pathways for that. Again, these ones are just really suggestions, but this gives you a good sense of just all the very options that you have within this program. There is also one optional area of the program is that you can also add a thesis on at the end if that's something you're interested in. Typically, we recommend this for students that are interested in continuing on to a PhD after completing this program. Adding a thesis also does add an additional semester onto your program. So the program is designed to be completed in 2 semesters. If you add a thesis, that would add a third semester onto your program. You would spend that third semester completing just the master's thesis. You would just take that one course in the final semester. So standard progression for students would be to start in the fall, take 3 of their core competency courses as well as DS 701. You would then choose your concentration for the spring semester. In the spring, you would take your 2 remaining competency courses and 2 electives. If you want to end up doing a thesis, you would declare your intention to pursue the thesis at the beginning of the spring semester, because you would want to spend the spring. We would work with you to help identify a thesis advisor and get your topic ready and all of that. There's a little bit of prep work that goes into the thesis if that is an option that you want to pursue. All right, I'm going to turn things over to my colleague Dawn. Take it from here.
Okay, thank you, Micah. So let's talk about resources that we offer. Students will have the opportunity to attend 2 major career fairs here at BU. One is offered through the BU Center for Career Development. They will have a full career fair that every student can attend. And in the spring, we also have a BU STEM Career Fair that's jointly offered by the engineering school, CS department, CDS, and Spark. If you're looking for interview prep or resume cover letter help, you can always go to our BU Center for Career Development for all the resources and help. We also have a unit called BU Spark at CDS. So it's basically a tech project incubator where students will do a ton of projects with Spark to practice project skills and grow your GitHub profile. They also have a ton of student employment opportunities open. So if you are interested in joining us, definitely check out BU Spark on their website as well. And what your student life will look like with us at CDS, it's not all about academic life. We also have a very engaging community where we offer a ton of events, Jenga nights, yoga nights, ice cream social. So if you're interested to find out what we offer, you can always check out our Instagram. We will constantly post it about the events that we hosted.
When it comes to financial aid, for domestic students, we offer federal financial aid, and we do have our colleague Nicole, who's our financial aid officer, who can help you with any questions around the FAFSA or loans. Most graduate students will do direct unsubsidized loans as well as the Grad Plus loan. We also offer merit scholarships. These are given to every applicant. You don't need to apply separately for them. We give scholarships for international students as well. Everybody will get something from CDS. We try to offer some scholarship to all admitted students. These scholarships typically range around $10,000. For the application, we try to make it as workable as possible for you, as easy as we can. To be successful in this program, we typically recommend that you have a bachelor's degree in one of the methodological or applied disciplines relating to computing or data-driven STEM areas, whether that's CS or math or stats or engineering, but that's not required. As long as you have completed most of the prereqs that we are asking for. So this would be things like programming, linear algebra, statistics and probability, as well as calculus, really either to the BC advanced placement levels and some knowledge of algorithms. Again, it is not a be-all, end-all. You don't need to have all of these. This is just typically what we recommend for students to make sure that you are in the best possible place to succeed in the MSDS program. For the application, we have a priority deadline of February 1st. We highly recommend you apply by February 1st, especially if you are an international student, just to guarantee that there's enough time to sort out any visa issues afterwards. We have a final deadline of April 1st as well. We'll require a transcript from your undergraduate institution. It does not need to be an official copy. Unofficial is fine for the application. If you are admitted, decide you do want to enroll in the program, we just ask that you send an official transcript before the start of classes. We'll ask for 2 letters of recommendation, an updated CV or resume, and a personal statement. A personal statement's basically, why do you want to do this program? If you are an international student, we do require proof of English proficiency. We will accept either TOEFL, IELTS, or the Duolingo test. If you have previously earned a degree at a English-speaking institution, that would waive any language proficiency requirement. If you've earned a degree in English, that's good enough. You don't need to submit anything beyond that. GRE, totally optional. You don't need to submit it. It will not negatively impact your application if you apply without it. If you've taken it, you can go ahead and send it, but again, it's not required. If you have further questions about really anything we've discussed about course selection, or if you have the right prereqs for this program, please feel free to reach out to us. We are happy to help at any time. You can reach us at cds-admissions@bu.edu. If you're going to be in the Boston area, we're happy to host you for a visit at the CDS building. And thank you very much for your time, and we hope to see you on campus.